Hi and welcome back. This is Saurabh Pant, and I think we are meeting after 5-6 days, and academically I think after 6-7 days, after like topic wise. So by this time I've uploaded a lot of chapters, a lot of videos for the short, like in capsule versions for the revision purpose. Now little bit dynamics have changed. We have a new date of NEET examination. So yes, the tentative date for NEET exam now is July 26. Hopefully everything goes well. Hopefully finally the NEET gets over by July 26. We all wish that. Now the scenario is, when we have these 80 days, how would we prepare? Simple, but the strategy I've thought is that you will be focusing upon the notes. I already told you in last to last message. I hope you have seen the message. If not, make sure that you see that whole message and understand the whole concept, what I'm telling you there. Preparation will become easier for you. So May 20, May 25, any target you can take right now, but don't go beyond May 25 for completing one revision. Coming back to the point. The point is, up to there your notes should be thorough. After that, sir, will you upload some chapter revisions? Some of the chapters are left for the revisions. So देखो यार, it's not a singer on the stage that you will say, sir, one song more. Nahi yaar. Understand, it's not about your demand, it's about your need. Are you demanding it just because you feel happy by seeing the video and one illusion comes ki now I'm prepared for this chapter also? Or is it actually helping you? So the answer is the chapters which would have helped you. Environmental chemistry, biomolecules, all these chapters which might have helped you in the form of videos, because chapters are big. So when you sit and read the chapter from the NCERT, it will take more time. I can give that thing in a short 45 minutes, 50 minutes lecture. Those I have done already. All those chapters that teachers don't even like to touch, I have uploaded the videos already. Now the point is, what about the remaining chapters, sir? Reading the notes only will make you better in that chapter, because if I make a video of 1 hour for the revision, obviously will not become as good as what you have learned in 14-15 lectures from that same topic. So understand, selection will not come by just revision. So right now focus upon your notes thoroughly. Then sir, why this video? Simple. This video is for boosting up the rank to bring 10,000 All India rank to 1,000, 1,000 All India rank to top 10. Sir, is this video for me? I can't say so. It depends upon you. So I will give you a simple litmus test. See this video completely without any break till the end. 15-20 minutes will be the video size. See till the end and see if you are able to understand every concept told in this video. That means this video was for you, and the coming series in this video will also be for you. So bhaiya, we are going to start with the rank booster series. So the question for today is, who can exist together? If I want to exist with someone, how would I check? If I ask some Pandit, you understand? If I ask some Pandit ki, Pandit ji, how would I be able to understand how I will exist together? So what Pandit ji will think, acha theek hai yaar, this boy wants a wife. So beta, your wife should have the same character as you have. Acha, for that what to do? Let's do kundali making, kundali matching. So that's what we do in India. Na? We match the kundali and check ki bhaiya boy and girl will be suitable match for each other or not. And more the gun are matching, there will be better suitable match. That means they can exist together without clash. Otherwise, clash can happen for any reason here. Which reason? I want to watch IPL. She wants to watch Saas Bhi Kabhi Bahu Thi. So not a good idea. I don't like Saas Bhi Kabhi Bahu Thi. Even though I watched that as a kid, but I was a kid back then. Now I don't like that. I like IPL. IPL is not happening. Still I will not say Saas Bhi Kabhi Bahu Thi. I will see some other videos. But understand, for 1 year, 2 years, you will adjust little bit. Hai na? Happy. But after that, clashes will start because the properties are not matching. In the same way, molecules also have some specific properties. So today I will teach you how to do the Kundali matchmaking of the molecules and decide will they be able to exist together or not. So to understand that, we have to understand two things here. There is something called as acid-base reaction, one, and the second thing is known as redox reaction. So these are the only two set of reactions that will come for your course. So you have to check number 1 and number 2, only 2 gun. Bhaiya dekho yaar, human beings we check 36 gun, and then also people are not able to match properly. Then also clashes are going on. Lockdown is there, everyone is ready to kill each other. Yes, but in this, so cute molecules are there that we do the matchmaking by just 2 characters, and if they match, that means they will exist happily together. And then we say कि chemistry has so many exceptions. नहीं भैया, Chemistry have very less exceptions. Human beings have many exceptions here. Carrying on, acid-base reaction. So there are two concepts to keep in mind. Number one, acidic salt. What is acidic salt? Acidic salt means a salt having replaceable H+. Replaceable H+ means, for example, NaHCO3, for example, Na2HPO4, for example, NaH2PO4. These are the examples of replaceable H+ salt. That means he can release the H+ and he can become Na2CO3. He can release the H+ and he can become NaHPO4, hai na? He can release one H+ from here, Na2HPO4 will he become, Na+ will be obviously replaced. He can replace one H+ and become Na3PO4. That means he can release the H+, Na+ will come here, Na3PO4. So all these people, they have replaceable H+. So any exception is there, because you are talking about exception? We will not call it exception, but there are two salts which look like they are acidic salt, but they are not. So Na2HPO3 and NaH2PO2, these are not acidic salt. They have no replaceable H+. ठीक है भैया? So these are not the acidic salt. Keep this in mind. These two are there. So why and what? I explained why and what in one of the revision videos. Sir, which chapter? Nitrogen family. Oxyacid topic. This thing I've explained there. As well as, in case that is very tough to find there, as well as calculating the valency factor. In that video also I've explained this thing. So make sure if this thing you don't know, no problem. Right now keep this in mind. After this video, see that valency factor calculation for redox reaction and acid-base reaction. I think in acid-base reaction, calculating the valency factor for acid-base reactions and other reactions, this thing will be given along with the structures. But right now just keep this in mind, not be useful for the question we are going to deal. Second thing is that, one thing completely understand, these people, acidic salt, release H+ with or H+2, that means they will give the H+2 strong base. So who are strong base? Strong base are first and second group hydroxides. That means NaOH, KOH, RbOH, CSOH, calcium hydroxide, barium hydroxide, strontium hydroxide, these are the strong bases. Sir, any exception? Yes and no. Yes and no means LiOH, beryllium hydroxide and magnesium hydroxide. Lithium, beryllium, magnesium. These three hydroxides are not considered to be strong bases in the ionic equilibrium chapter. But as per the S block of NCERT, first and second group, all the hydroxides are strong bases. So right now we'll go with this definition. No problem will come. Next. So they release H+ with these strong bases. Who are the strong base? First and second group hydroxide. Second thing that you have to keep in mind is that if there is a salt of strong base and weak acid, and if there is a salt of strong acid and weak base, so this will be, understand, the simple trick is there. This is a trick, not the logic, it's the trick. Logic is different, trick is different here sometimes. So here the trick is that strong base. Who is strong? Base. Who is weak? Acid in this salt. So bhaiya, a salt of strong base and weak acid will be basic in nature. A strong acid, weak base salt will be acidic in nature. So strong acid and weak base, acidic in nature. For example, I can give you one example of a strong base, weak acid salt. So strong base NaOH. Weak acid, I can take one example, H2CO3. I can make these people react and they will make a salt, sodium carbonate. So it's a salt of a strong base, weak acid. How to know? Simple yaar, CO3 2- came from H2CO3, which is a weak acid. NaOH is the strong base, from there bhai sahab Na+ came, so it's a salt of a strong base, weak acid. So if I ask you, ice and Na2CO3 in aqueous medium, the pH will be more than 7 or less than 7. Sir, strong base, weak acid, so basic means sir pH will be more than 7 in the aqueous medium at 25 degrees Celsius. So bhaiya, this concept clear? Next, sir, this acidic salt and this acidic is same? Nahi, this is acidic nature. Acidic nature means pH will be acidic and basic nature, and this is acidic salt. Sir, any difference is there? Yes, one simple difference I can tell you, like NaHCO3 is acidic salt. That means with a strong base like NaOH, calcium hydroxide, barium hydroxide, KOH, he can release the H+. So you need a strong base to react with him. Actually, when NaHCO3 goes in aqueous medium, he gives basic medium. That means he is a salt of a strong base and weak acid. Sir, HCO3 minus, CO3 2 minus, HCO3 minus, both are coming from carbonic acid, H2CO3, and H2CO3 is a weak acid. And sodium is a strong, NaOH is a strong base. So it's a salt of a strong base, weak acid. So his medium aqueous solution will be basic. But with stronger base, so how would I know stronger base? First and second group hydroxide, he can release the H plus. So acidic salt does not mean acidic medium always. Acidic salt means replaceable H plus is there. And acidic and basic nature of the salt means, bhaiya, salt is made of a strong base or a strong acid. So देखो what I did. I just combined the chapter of inorganic chemistry and physical chemistry. This you have learned in ionic equilibrium topic salt hydrolysis. To understand, I'm going to combine this and give you one question how to do it. Carrying on. This is the basic idea. Now, before going into redox part, let's try some questions based upon this logic कि भैया let's do some kundali matchmaking. Will they exist together or not? तो भैया here is the question. So which of the following pairs exist together? So I can put a comma in the middle. Plus looks like not good right now. So which of the following pairs exist together? Let's see. NaHCO3, sir, as per the definitions we have read, NaHCO3 is acidic salt. He can release H plus with a strong base. चलिए, what about NaOH? Sir, NaOH is a strong base. अच्छा, तो what happened? Kundali matchmaking happened? Nahi, they will fight. Why they will fight? Simple logic. This uncle wanted to release H plus and this auntie wanted to react with the H plus. So bhaiya, what happened? Clash will happen. Ki I will behave as an acid. I will behave as a base. I will react. So will they exist together? No. They will not exist together. Why? Because this NaSCO3 will start reacting with this NaOH. Why? Because acidic salt will release the H plus to the strong base. In simpler words, this NaOH extract the H plus from this acidic salt. Why? Because he can give H plus. And NaOH, he is hungry for the H plus. He is a strong base. So bhaiya, they cannot exist together. Why? Because they react. NaSCO3 in water, they can exist together. Why? Water तो यार neutral ना यार, क्या problem है with water? It's neutral, and neutral person will not react with anyone. He's neutral, that's why he's neutral ना, no reaction. So happy together existing. NaSCO3, Na2CO3. In this set, NaSCO3, Na2CO3. Sir, there is a replaceable H plus here. बहुत बढ़िया. There is a replaceable H plus here. Sir, here is that a strong base? Sir, it is a salt of a strong base. So can we call it strong base? No. Salt of a strong base is salt only. Strong base means strong base. So first and second group hydroxides are a strong base. Na2CO3 is not a strong base. That means NaSCO3 H plus cannot be extracted by this person. We need a strong base for the extraction like NaOH, like it extracted here. So bhaiya, will they exist together? Yes, because they both are basic salt. Sir, how can you say they are basic in nature? Simple. Because they are basic in nature because strong base, weak acid salt. Strong base, weak acid salt. Carry on. Sir, what about Na2CO3, NaOH? It's a strong base. So, bhaiya, as soon as he see a replaceable H plus, he will eat. Any replaceable H plus here? No, sir. Let's check the medium. Acidic or basic? So, Na2CO3 is a salt of strong base, NaOH, and weak acid, carbonate. A salt of a strong base and weak acid, will be basic in nature. So bhaiya, strong base, awesome property matching yaar. Nahi? Husband is saying I will give OH minus, wife is saying yaar, same to same, I was also thinking, I also wanted to give OH minus. So they will exist together happily in the lockdown also. Bhaiya, made for each other like that. So understand, Kundali matchmaking we did. So we understood ki they don't like each other. Base want to eat acid, acid want to eat base, they will react with each other, they cannot exist together. One more question. Can aqueous solution, these are all in aqueous solution, right? Aqueous solution of NaOH and calcium hydroxide can stay together? He is a base, yes sir, 100%. Why? They both want to give OH minus, happy. Made for each other, they will exist together, no clash. They both are saying, we both want to watch IPL, eating popcorn together, awesome life is going on. To understand, this is how we choose for the acid-base reaction types. Sir, but how would I know it is not redox? by simple practice also कि भैया when bases are given, salts are given, तो clear cut hydroxides you are seeing in every single question, H plus you are seeing, so it's acid base reaction. If acid base reaction all the options are coming tick 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 or all the options are coming cut 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 cut, then check redox. I will teach you how to check redox also, but right now this concept understood bhai sahab yaar. I hope so it's understood. So bhaiya one more time this thing, Na2CO3, Na2CO3 bhaiya salt of a strong base. Who is that? NaOH. Weak acid, who is that? H2CO3. So strong base, weak acid, salt will be basic in nature. So basic, no reaction, existing together happily ever after. ठीक है भाई साहब, and they will be never happily, never after. Understood the idea? So भैया this is about the acid base type of reaction. Now I am going to quickly change the slide into redox. Let us carry on. तो भाई साहब now I am going to discuss about the redox, है ना? If acid base reaction is not going on, we have to check the redox reaction. So understand, for redox I will tell you a few things from the blocks that will help you. तो देखो, boron, carbon, nitrogen, these three families I'll be talking about. तो भैया बैगन, आलू, गाजर, इन थैला, कहे सीता जी, सुनो प्रभु, है ना? Nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, antimony, bismuth. Sir, here you did not tell any trick. New Zealand, Pakistan, Australia, सब दिखारी. So बैगन, आलू, गाजर, इन थैला, कहे सीता जी, सुनो प्रभु, नाइट्रोजन, फॉस्फोरस, आर्सेनिक, एंटीमनी, बिस्मथ, configuration S2P1, configuration S2P2, configuration S2P3. So they all will have two different set of oxidation states. I'll tell you what does it mean. If only P electron goes, plus 1 will come. If P and S together will go, plus 3 will come. If only P electron goes, plus 2 will come, because 2 electrons. If S and P both involved, plus 4 will come. If only P electron goes, plus 3 will come. If S and P both will go, plus 5 will come. Sir, why can't we release S electron only? Arey yaar, P electron is outside, S electron is inside. तो भैया यार basic common sense you have to use. You don't watch Telugu movies क्या? The hero stand here, P orbital is like the hero here. If you want to touch S orbital, you have to pass through me. So bhaiya, by that logic, clear cut, firstly S, P will go, then the number of S will come. So understand here, for all these people, check properly. This last period I am not taking. This is a sixth period element. Except the sixth period element, for everyone, the lower oxidation state is more stable. That means from boron to indium, plus higher oxidation state is more stable. Plus 3 is more stable. For where to where? Carbon to tin, plus 4 is more stable. Similarly, for nitrogen to antimony, plus 5 is more stable. Whereas for the last element, that means thallium, for lead and for bismuth, तो भैया thallium plus 1 is more stable than thallium plus 3, lead plus 2 is more stable than lead plus 4, and भैया bismuth plus 5 is more stable than bismuth plus 3. Understand the story here. This is called inert pair effect. The whole story I explained to you is the inert pair effect. Not going to the logic of it again. Already this thing you might be knowing. It's a rank booster series going on. So understand, boron to indium, higher oxidation state is more stable, but for the last element, lower is more stable. Similarly, carbon to tin, plus 4 is more stable, but for lead, plus 2 is more stable. Similarly, nitrogen to antimony, plus 5 will be more stable, but for bismuth, plus 3 will be more stable. So what we understand here, plus 3 more than plus 5. So what we understand here is that this thallium plus 3 will happily become thallium plus 1. This lead plus 4 will happily become lead plus 2. This bismuth plus 5 will happily become bismuth plus 3. Why, sir? Arey bhai sahab, less stable will happily become more stable. Na? Why are you reading right now? Why are you seeing this video right now? To become more stable in life. So molecule, atoms and ions also want the same thing. That's why they react here. To understand, this is what we call as the inert pair effect. A few more things that you need to understand is that Fe2 plus Fe3 plus, they are interconverted readily. ठीक है भैया, in the aqueous medium generally what we say कि यार Fe3 plus to 2 plus conversion, 3 plus 2 plus to 3 plus, both conversions are spontaneous. It's not true. To understand E0 value, if we check in aqueous medium, for example, 3 plus to 2 plus is 0.77 volt. Does not matter. positive value is there. That means 2 plus is more stable in the aqueous medium. But when we talk about the salts, then +3 salts are usually found more in the nature as compared to +2 salt. But you don't have to worry about it. All you have to worry about is +2 to +3, +3 to +2. Both are interconverted. Yes, one of them will be more spontaneous, but both are so close in the stability that you don't have to worry much about them. On the other hand, चलो बताओ, tin +2 more stable or tin +4? Sir, tin. कहे सीता जी सुनो, कार्बन, सिलिकॉन, जर्मेनियम, tin. Sir, tin sir +2, +4 are there. Sir, +4 of tin is more stable. That means +2 will happily become +4. So if +2 is happily becoming +4, it is getting oxidized. It is getting oxidized, increase in the oxidation state. So the person getting oxidized is known as a reducing agent. Same question I can ask here कि bismuth +5 is reducing happily, lead +4 is reducing happily, thallium +3 is reducing happily. They are getting reduced. Person getting reduced. If I get reduced, I am oxidizing agent. If I am getting reduced, I am oxidizing agent. So thallium +3, thallium +3, lead +4, bismuth +5, they are oxidizing agents. So I think by this time you understood the Kundli matchmaking I am going to do. Oxidizing agent, Kundli matching exist together. Reducing agent, Kundli matching exist together. Oxidizing agent, reducing agent, not Kundli matching. They will kill each other and they cannot exist together. One more important thing, Hg +2 happily want to become Hg. So this thing we have to mug up. Arey yaar, simple. Happa, in fact copper happa I can say, but majorly happa, these people are least reactive metal. Hg, maybe already you know this thing. If you don't know, see other videos as well, very useful. So Hg, Ag, Pt, Pd, Au, these people are least reactive metal. They happily become their native state. That's why gold mines are there. Gold is found native state in the nature. It is not found in the compound form. It is less reactive. तो भैया Hg2 + 2Hg conversion is very happily done. तो भैया up to here I don't think any problem is there. And one more thing you can keep in mind that भैया देखो I- is oxidizing agent, not oxidizing, a reducing agent. I- is a reducing agent and he happily becomes I2. So spontaneous reaction, not like that I'm saying, but I- can become I2 easily. I2 can also become I-. It's kind of Fe3+ to 2+. So भैया these conversions are spontaneous. So I- happily become I2, I2 happily become I-. Sir, which one is spontaneous, which is not spontaneous? Your SRP value we can cover we can compare only the aqueous medium. So it will not be right to say who is more stable, who is less stable at this point of time. Generally, obviously neutral compounds are more stable. Neutral elements are more stable. Still, lattice energy, other factors also come into play. So it depends upon the kind of compound you are taking. But just one trick will work. For Fe2 + 3+, interconversion is easy. I- to I2, interconversion is easy. Now let us use this awesome logics that you have learned. So which chapter these logics are? Distributed. Different chapter. Electrochemistry also came. Carbon family, boron family, nitrogen family also came. I- to I2 redox reaction also came. It's the second part of NCERT, junior inter second chapter. That also came. After getting all this logic together, now let's solve one question here. So I'm going to give you one question in the space. Where can I give? I can give it here. Because up to here, so nothing extra is there. So let's see now. So bhaiya, here is the question. Again, the question is same. Who can exist together? So sir, how would I know? Some people have this doubt. How would I know when to apply acid-base logic, when to apply redox logic? You will know, yaar. Don't worry. Trust yourself. Any H+ can you see? Any OH- can you see? No, sir. So why acid-base? Redox will happen here, na? Simple. Now understand. Fe is in +3 here. Fe is in +3 here. So what is the possibility? +3 may become +2. So is he interested to go up in +4, +5, +6? Nahi. No. Fe exists in compound form in the stable state in +3 or +2. Nothing else. So batao yaar, +3 cannot go further. It cannot be oxidized. Only option left is that Fe3+ can be reduced to +2. So if Fe3+ can be reduced to +2, that's the only option. He is ready to get reduced. So bhaiya, he is which agent? He is oxidizing agent. He is happily getting reduced. ठीक है ना? Happily, not happily, we'll check. Sn +2 है ना? Sn +2. अच्छा बताओ, +2 is more stable or +4? Sir, +2 is less stable for tin. है ना भैया. तो सर ही इज अ रिड्यूसिंग एजेंट. अरे भैया दिस इज वेरी चड्डा मैच. व्हाई? दे वांट टू किल ईच अदर. He is a reducing agent, he is an oxidizing agent. That means Sn plus 2 can become plus 4. That means this person can increase the oxidation state, this person can be oxidized, this person can be reduced, so they will kill each other. So bhaiya na, they should not marry together, otherwise they will not come out of the lockdown alone alive. It's not possible, they will kill each other here. So understand, Kundalini not matching. As per redox reaction, they will react, they will make the game over. Going ahead, Fe here is in plus 2 again. Fe here is in plus 2. How do we know? FeCl2 by simple crisscross. Tin is also in plus 2. So what can iron do? Iron can go below 0 also? Nahi yaar. I said plus 2 to plus 3 will happen, plus 3 to plus 2, that's all the game is. So plus 2 can become plus 3. So only thing he can do is that he can become plus 3. He can get oxidized. So he may behave as a reducing agent. Here plus 3 was there. He could have come to plus 2, so he was only able to behave as oxidizing agent. Will he behave or not depend upon the next person also. Simple hai yaar. If I want to get married and the girl is not ready, how can I get married here? So both people together decide ki reaction will happen or not. Single person never decides. So plus 2. What can happen? Sir, there are only two oxidation state. Plus 2 plus 4 conversion is possible. Yes, it is possible because Sn plus 4 is more stable. So it is possible. So plus 2 to plus 4 oxidation. So which agent? The person getting oxidized, the person whose oxidation state increases, get oxidized, is a reducing agent. So they both are reducing agent. Very nice matching of the property happened. Nice gun is matching. All 36 guns are matching, exist together. Carry on. Hg plus 2. We know this thing. Hg plus 2 happily becomes 0. He want to get reduced. And when he want to get reduced, he is oxidizing agent. Is the idea clear? It is oxidizing agent. Why? Because plus 2 want to become 0, reduction is possible. What next? Sn plus 2. What about Sn plus 2? Sn plus 2 can become Sn plus 4. Sir, how do we know? This is the trick. This is in front of you. Plus 2 plus 4. These are the two possible oxidation states. Sir, in the exam we have to remember. Practically, yes. But sir, everything we have to remember in the exam. Dekho yaar, in case you forget, in the worst case scenario, I made you reach up to here from configuration. So configuration you can remember, na yaar? Carbon family configuration. From there you can get this idea. But anyway, preferably remember it. Now plus 2 to plus 4 increase is there in the oxidation state. Increase in oxidation state means oxidation. That means he will behave as a reducing agent. The person getting oxidized behave as reducing agent. So na, Kundalini not matching, oxidizing agent, reducing agent, they will kill each other. To understand, they cannot exist together. They will kill each other. Awesome matching? Na. Very chadda matching. Going ahead, Fe is in plus 3 here. What can he do? Sir, Fe plus 3 can become plus 2 can become plus 3. Already we know, sir. So plus 3 will become plus 2. That is the only possibility. So, but that means he can get reduced. He is interested in getting reduced. So the person getting reduced is oxidizing agent. Sir, what about Ki? तो देखो भैया, potassium is neither interested in getting oxidized. Why? Because first group element always show plus 1, second group element always show plus 2. तो भैया oxidizing agent, reducing agent, you don't have to worry about their plus 1 and plus 2. Sir, but we have read that sodium, lithium, they are very good reducing agent. हाँ, they are reducing agent. I'm talking about these people. So in the plus 1 state, K plus is not interested to become K. Nah, he is happy. What about I? I is in minus 1. What can he do? I minus can become I2. I2 can become I minus. Conversion is feasible. So bhaiya, I minus 1 can become I2. That means he can go from minus 1 to 0. It is possible. Minus 1 to 0. Many reactions are there in the NCERT also. You might have read. In D and F recently, this topic you might have read in the videos also. Ki I minus can happily become I2. So bhaiya, iodide minus 1 becomes 0. So minus 1 to 0 is increase in the oxidation or state or decrease. Some people say, sir, this is decrease. Arey bhai, if you are getting minus 1 marks and in the test you got 0 marks in the next test, your marks improved. So increase in the oxidation state means oxidation. If it is oxidation, so it is a reducing agent. So understand, I minus is a reducing agent, already I have discussed, and Fe plus 3 to plus 2 conversion is feasible. So bhaiya, when Fe plus 3 become plus 2, he is getting reduced, so he is oxidizing agent. So matchmaking chadda. Why? They will kill each other, yaar. He want to become I2, he want to get oxidized, he want to get reduced, तो भैया they will react with each other, they will kill each other. So the only person who can exist together is this one, FeCl2 and SnCl2. Liked it? So भैया a few things more I will tell you, but चलो ठीक है, that I will tell you in some other set of video. And in that set of video I will talk about, from here only I will carry on the rank booster part, कि भैया who exist alone and who does not exist, because sometimes your biggest enemy is you yourself. So that I will tell you in the next set of video in the rank booster series. So I hope this part of video is clear to us. In case not clear, see one more time, see 3 more times. That's the advantage of the YouTube right now. But understand, this is properly for those people whose remaining concepts are clear. In case your concepts are not clear, go immediately, read the notes, and then maybe after 1 week you can see the same video. So that's all from my side. So today I taught you how to see the kundali of the molecule and decide कि भैया should they get married, can they stay together or not. That's all. Thank you so much.